Hey guys, I'm here at the Fashion Hub with Impact Style editors Tara and Sophie to discuss the do's and, more importantly, the don'ts of fancy dress fashion. So guys, do you ever find it difficult to find that perfect Halloween or fancy dress costume?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's, well, for me at least, I'm always one of those like last minute people. And I think when you're going out for a normal night, that you can kind of pass. But when it's fancy dress, it's always like, oh.
Yeah, I find it so hard. Like, I remember, like, last year, I was so last minute, so I tried to, like, make a scar out of, like, tissue and glue, and it just failed, like, so miserably. So I find it, like, really hard.
That's so funny. Like, it's kind of hard, it's a lot harder to, like, blag a Halloween or fancy dress outfit than, like, an everyday outfit.
I know, yeah, exactly. But I think these days, especially, Halloween outfits and fancy dresses like geared more towards makeup, or at least I think makeup's a really good way if you haven't got like an outfit planned. If you just wear like, well, for girls at least, or even boys, if you just wear like a plain black shirt or like dress or something, and then you do like either like a half face or just do like a different type of makeup. I think you can really experiment with that rather than having to buy like an actual costume.
Yeah, it can look so convincing.
Exactly. And these days, like we actually just a couple of hours ago we were on YouTube just YouTubing all these like different looks that you can do.
Oh wow, are you gonna try?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it.
Yeah, she will.
Like I just ordered some contact lenses. I'm gonna go all out this year, I think. Like I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, that's crazy. So Halloween's traditionally a time for people to dress up and be as scary as possible. Do you think it's possible to be scary and stylish at the same time?
Yeah, definitely. I don't see why not. Like, I guess you can just go more out, like, kind of thing with, like, accessories and makeup. But, like, you can just wear, like, a usual stylish outfit. Like, you don't have to go crazy on the outfit. You can kind of add the crazy bits of, like, your makeup or accessories. So, yeah, like, I think you have to stay stylish in Halloween.
Exactly. Like, as I said before, if you just get, like, everyone has, like, a little black dress. If you just get that, you can, like, style that up to be, like, a vampire, a goth, like... You can do devil with that. It's not that hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's so much you can do that you don't have to. I don't feel like you have to invest in a costume. And actually, I find costumes quite. I don't know.
Tacky.
Yeah, they do look quite tacky. I think you can always make your own version a lot better.
Definitely.
Like, so true.
Especially when it comes to like scary things. Like a devil costume. You don't have to buy like a really sort of like crappy devil costume. You can make your own.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, considering that we're students, we've definitely got to bear in mind that we've got people want to stick to a student budget.
Exactly.
So, use what you have. Like,
yeah. Do you think it's possible to be? It's definitely possible to be stylish and scary, but on a budget as well.
Yeah. So, like for what I went as Halloween, I'm just gonna. What I did, I just used clothes that I had already. I didn't go out and buy any specific clothes. I was like, right, I've got black stuff. I'll just style that up, and then just get like face makeup and things like that, and it was fine. So,
I think that's the best thing to do, really. Like,
and plus, then you don't have to buy like for example, like a £10 costume. You can spend a bit more. You can get like a really great dress, and you can be like, oh well, I'll wear it for Halloween, and I can wear it for like this night out and that night out, and it's just like it's
reusable.
Yeah,
you don't have to splash like £50 on one night on stuff you're never going to wear again.
My housemate this year, she bought a Little Red Riding Hood costume online, and it said one size fits all. She's about 5'5", so not that tall a girl.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't cover her bum. Like it's just like ooh.
Well, I think with like honestly,
we don't like costumes, do we? Like
no, I agree. I agree.
And especially I think a lot of people when you go for especially girls' costumes, it's like. The shorter the better.
Yeah.
That's definitely not my philosophy.
No,
that's the way that
not.
Things are sort of like marketed. So if you order
less is definitely not more.
Yeah. Definitely no.
I'm sick of seeing slutty everything.
Halloween.
Yeah. No, I agree. So what do you guys think about themes? People tend to stick to themes such as toga, army. Like what, in your opinion, what are the 5 most stylish themes?
Ooh, I like when you mix themes. Like I saw a YouTube tutorial and someone had done like Cleopatra and a cat, so it was like Cleopatra, and it was so like I think I want to do that. It was so cool. So I feel like if you mix themes, that kind of makes it like uber stylish.
Have you guys seen that episode of Friends when Ross goes as Spudnik?
No,
and he's dressed as a potato, and then it's like this Russian person. He's like, I'm Spudnik, and no one understands. It's hilarious. I'm just like, okay,
you
Ross.
We're not on the same wavelength.
Yeah, Cleopatra and Spudnik, definitely.
Cleopatra.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, I think for Halloween, if you're going to go for a theme, I'd go for like a scary theme. Just because, I mean, it's like there are loads of different times that you can fancy dress. Actually, to be honest, toga is quite easy to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like essentially a bed sheet and some like Grecian makeup or whatever.
Yeah.
But
accessories.
Yeah, it's all about the accessories, especially when you're just wearing a white sheet.
You kind of got to improvise.
Yeah, I think that's the time when you can do the whole like devil, vampire, like dead bride, all of that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
I think that with toga it can go so wrong though. Sometimes people just are literally out on a bed sheet.
Yeah,
it's just like,
it looks so inappropriate. I'm like,
that is all good. So, guys, in your opinion, what are the absolute do-nots of fancy dress or Halloween fashion?
I would say like taking a costume and just turning it slutty.
I
could
not agree more.
The bunny
less
rabbit,
is not more.
Less is not
like
more.
the nurse, the doctor.
Oh, the nurse.
the sexy nurse.
It's just so horrific.
All of those sort of
Literally.
cringy ones. You're just like, no.
Yeah.
The worst is when people go on, especially on Halloween, and they're not even scary. They're like in a bikini.
Yeah.
Or Baywatch.
Oh my God, Baywatch.
What
Yeah,
are you doing?
exactly. I completely agree. Everyone knows that scene from Mean Girls when they all dress as slutty as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then poor Lindsay Lohan turns up in that like. I mean I think that whole Halloween thing is just a don't. Like don't be slutty and also don't be like terrifying. So
too scary is never.
No, exactly.
I'd also say that masks. I'm not a fan.
No.
That is a big no. When people wear masks and then you take them off, especially on a night out,
and then you just look like
your hair's all stuck to your head. You're sweating. It's just that is a do not.
It's not
in my
cute.
opinion.
It's not stylish.
Definitely a do.
No.
Yeah, and that's actually a good thing if you say on a night out. Be conscious of the fact that you're going to be in a club. It's probably going to be sweaty.
Quite hot, yeah.
So. I mean, it's great. Yeah,
consideration.
it's great to go all out on makeup, which is good for like a house party or something like that, or if
Definitely.
you're going for like a more relaxed setting. But if you're going to go for a big night out, or I'm not sure,
Steer clear.
Yeah.
Definitely.
bit of a disaster.
Unless it's like a masquerade ball, you can be like quite classy with your little mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
Like
If
that's,
we're doing,
I
yeah,
think that's
exactly.
nice, but not those horrible like gremlin
Gremlin
masks.
ones.
It's like,
Oh gosh, yeah, the ones you put over your whole
literally,
head.
like they are awful.
Yeah.
Oh, and
So
morph
hot as
suits as
well.
well.
Morph suits. I was just about to say that.
God.
That is,
Oh,
they are
like full body suit.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are the worst. They're so terrifying and literally do not
Because
come
you
near
can't.
me.
No, but can you see out of them?
I think I would never put one on to try. I'm never gonna try one
They're
on.
just
They're-
so, it's like suffocating. I can't imagine being
Because
in
I'm
one.
claustrophobic, I'd probably like pass out or something.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they're really scary when you see them out.
And
I'm
people
always like,
they always come up to you and stroke you, and you're just
Yeah, it's just always so creepy, aren't they?
Yeah.
like, so goes.
yeah, that's a don't
Yeah,
for me.
definitely.
Absolutely.
I know it's well, I don't even know how original it is these days. I've seen so many people in that, so I'm like, no.
Steer clear. Anyway, thank you guys. That was great.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much
for having us.
Wow.